So, you know, a producer, a philosopher, a hustler, all in one. It's all that. It's something I always wanted to do, man, ever since a little kid. You know, I always heard musical notes in my head. My big brother was a rapper, so it just made me want to, you know, cater to what he was doing after a while. So, and I got really good at it. I think it's needed, you know what I'm saying? If we could ever get it together, like, it's something that we all been talking about for a while. You know what I'm saying? Producers, especially in this industry, getting treated unfairly, those that don't know the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a game, like, if you don't know the business, you're gonna get ate. And there's a lot of producers that focused on their craft and not the business side. So they know, you know, how to make their kicks and all that, but then they get in the business and then they get ate up by everybody that know the business, and you got to pay for it, but you put the work in. So yeah, I think it's a union needed for everybody. Shit, we need health insurance too. Shit, I don't know, man. Like, if the rap game was like the WWF, I think I'd be Sting. For real, I think, you know, he a cold motherfucker. He fuck with, you know what I'm saying? He fuck with people, but then he be on his own shit. Like, if you notice, like, you'll see me always in the background. Like, I ain't always the one that's always trying to, like, I'm in the scene, but I ain't the scene. Like, people be like, I don't know your name, but who are you? Like, they had to make me do, like, camera stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we don't really like cameras, and I'm kind of like an introvert in my own way whenever I want to be, which is most of the time. So I stand in back. So I think I'd be like, you know, I'm powerful, but then I'm quiet at the same time. Like, this is like Sting. That's my boy. And then he joined the NWO, so we all gang, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as my catalog goes, man, the reason why I have so much things going on, because I never reflect on what I did in the past. I'm always looking about, you know, what can I do better? So every day I'm making my personal thing to do something new. If it's working if I like this cat and his name is Joe Blow and nobody ever heard of him, but I like him and I'm not doing nothing today, I'm gonna call him over, hey, let's get this done, because at the end of the day, you don't know who's gonna do what. And that's how my catalog has been built. Like, when 2 Chainz wasn't popping, I go fuck with him. When Gucci was in its off season, it's time to turn Gucci back up. You know what I'm saying? We back in the studio with almost, you know, everybody. So that's how you build. That's how I built my catalog. It's not by like chasing after hype, but building it. All of them.
You can't name one?
They all pay me.
Oh.
I can't just be like, let it be awkward, man. You just say, yeah, such and such my favorite art. I mean, all of them, you know what I'm saying, I learned.
The bag is right.
No, it ain't really about the bag, as long as I learned something from it. And I learned something from the oldest to the newest. Like, I know from the young cats, you know, I learned something from them people, the OGs that's in this shit. I learned something from everybody and take it into my pot and create my gumbo. Superstars came about when Buddha had called me and was like, you know, he was gonna pull up. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna pull up and make this pack. And at this time we was working on Honcho Jack, and I ain't have nothing on Honcho Jack. So I was like, man, I already know they're gonna need something like up tempo, you know what I'm saying? So let's make some up tempo shit. And so he came with the piano, and off of that piano, I threw my bounce on there. So, and then after that, you know, Quavo them added to it, you know, after they did the song. So of course it didn't end up on Honcho Jack, but it ended up on Cartridge too.
That's dope. That's dope.
Man, all of it's just like saying, like, you know, what's your favorite kid you produced? You got your middle ass son, he bad than the motherfucker. Your son, your youngest son, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, they like all my kids. Like, I don't really put out music. Like, people ask me for beats all the time, but if I'm not comfortable with the stash of beats that I got, I'm not putting them out. Like, all of those songs are hard to me. Like, I really put, you know, time and effort in almost everything I do. So it's kind of hard for me to like sit here and tell you like, oh, this is my favorite song. Like, at that moment, I'm giving it 100%. Like, if I'm working with you, oh, you for the drop a mixtape? I'm gonna give you 100%. I'm gonna act like Michael Jackson in the room. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him my all. You know what I'm saying? So a normal day in life, get up, brush my teeth, do about 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups. So you ain't know a fat nigga was running 5 miles, so y'all sleeping on me. And you know, make some beats. You know what I'm saying? I really like making beats. That's what I do. And then after I'm like bored, if I get bored with making beats, then I make phone calls or send some emails. That's basically what will be going on. It's good, but I'm a cheating motherfucker, man. Not in cheating like as in eating meat. I'm done with that. Like, I'm off of that. Like, I used to be 500 pounds, pre-diabetic. You know what I'm saying? I lost all that shit, so I'm not going backwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat meat. But another thing we're doing is, like, as a vegan, like, you have to, like, watch what you eat too, because a lot of the shit that they say is vegan, it didn't make me feel good. Like, eating that fake meat shit, it don't make me feel good. It makes me sick. Soy, you know what I'm saying? I got, like, in this, I gotta watch what they eat. But sometimes a nigga miss, like, just tasting some fried shit. So I go eat some fried soy or a lot of fucking French fries. The most played artist on my phone is probably my beats. Like, I listen to them all day. Like, no cap. Dream Collab is with the biggest artists in the world that nobody ever seen before. Like, I'm gonna bring them to you.
Who is it?
I don't know. Pookie Jackson. The biggest artist in the world, Pookie Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. He coming though, whenever he come. Man, special shout out to everybody doing it, man. Keep on pushing. Follow me at Honorable Cino on everything, Twitter, Instagram, all that. We talking over here. Yeah, you too. Follow me. What up, world? It's your boy, Honorable Cino. And now you know, because if you don't know, now you know. Yeah, yo.